And now, dear listener, as Sir Rowan finds solace in the whispering oak, may you find peace within the rhythm of my voice and the gentle embrace of this story. Let go of the day's worries and allow yourself to sink into the comforting depths of this tale. Surrender to the soothing rhythm of the narrative, allowing it to cradle you in its embrace. Embrace the feeling of complete relaxation as the story unfolds, transporting you to realms where tranquility is paramount. Allow the echoes of the tale to resonate within you, weaving their magic one last time. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, noticing the transformation that this sonic journey has brought about. Carry this newfound peace with you as you re-enter the world, letting its tranquility be a guiding light throughout your day. Remember, dear listener, that this sanctuary of relaxation is always accessible to you whenever life's demands become overwhelming. Return to this place in your imagination, revisiting the comforting embrace of the story, for within the realm of guided relaxation, true tranquility awaits. If thoughts from the day's events try to intrude, acknowledge them with kindness, then gently guide your focus back to the narrative's comforting depths. Visualize any lingering stress or tension as clouds floating above you, passing with a gentle breeze. Remember, dear listener, that within this sanctuary of sound, there is no need to hold back tears or stifle smiles. Let your emotions flow freely, expressing themselves without reservation. Laugh when a tale tickles your fancy, and weep if moments of sorrow touch your heart. Know that within this space, there is room for all your feelings. Imagine yourself seated comfortably, enveloped in a space where the boundaries between imagination and tranquility blur. If your hands find a desire to clap or your feet want to tap along, let them dance to the story's rhythm. There are no rules in this realm of relaxation. Simply follow the whims of your heart. Should sleepiness embrace you, then drift peacefully into slumber. If the story's lullaby carries you to dreamland, let it be so. And if you awaken refreshed, marvel at the renewed energy that envelops you. Picture yourself surrounded by plush cushions, soft blankets, and a comforting glow of candlelight. With each breath, let tension melt away, replaced by a profound sense of calm and serenity. Your eyelids grow heavy, and you feel yourself drifting, journeying deeper into this haven of relaxation. In this place of peace, let go of all expectations, dear listener, and should the urge to move arise, do not resist it. As the narrative concludes, take a moment to savor the silence. We'll gather around the digital campfire tonight for more tales spun from stardust and shadow. You'll find our stories in the hushed moments between breaths, in the hush of a new moon, in the silent strength of mountains, in the whisper of ancient trees. Rest your head upon your arms. Let the echoes of laughter fade into the hush of twilight. Our knight, Sir Rowan, is weary from battle and burden. Yet here in the whispering glade, hearts mend and spirits find solace. Picture the scent of damp earth and pine needles filling your senses. Envision the soft glow of firelight dancing on the surrounding trees, painting their bark with hues of orange and gold. The fire sputters merrily, painting dancing shadows on the trunks around you. Little knight, it is time to remember who you are. What part of himself has he forgotten? How will he navigate the path of remembrance? Your journey continues in batch 3. Until then, traveler, let the whispers of the oak echo in your dreams, reminding you of the solace found in nature's embrace. When you are ready, return to this place, for in the whispering glade, the ancient oak stands as a beacon of hope, offering guidance and healing to all who seek it. May you carry the spirit of the whispering oak within you until we meet again. It is time to return. The word hangs in the air, imbued with the oak's timeless energy. It is an invitation, a suggestion, a command. The oak encourages Sir Rowan, urging him to reconnect with his true self. It reminds him of his inherent goodness, of his capacity for healing and growth. With each word, the oak weaves a spell of encouragement and hope, guiding Sir Rowan towards a deeper understanding of himself and his purpose. Above, the branches of the great oak rustle in what feels like hushed voices. In the flickering firelight, You see the gnarled roots spreading out like welcoming arms. A profound stillness envelops the clearing, allowing the weight of Sir Rowan's armor to echo in the silence. His shoulders slump slightly, his gaze fixed on the flames. Beside him, you feel a deep empathy for this valiant knight. You yearn to ease his heavy heart, to help him find peace in the midst of this solemn quiet. You wish you could share some of your own inner calm with him, to show him that solace can be found in stillness. Come, share a blanket of starlight with us. The oak stirs, and you sense rather than hear its ancient wisdom awakening. The wind seems to carry whispers from ages past, rustling secrets among the leaves. The oak's branches twist and turn, reaching towards Sir Rowan like gnarled fingers. And as the firelight dances in his eyes, you witness a flicker of curiosity mixed with weariness. He turns his head towards the whispering oak, his gaze questioning, his stance relaxed but alert. The oak speaks, and its voice resonates through the clearing, resonating in the depths of your being. It is a voice that echoes with the patience of millennia, carrying the weight of countless seasons. The voice seems to echo, not in sound, but in feeling. This is a place where worries are left at the edge of the woods, where only wonder may dwell, and all beings are welcome. Tonight, we begin Batch 2 of the Whispering Oak's Council. Settle into the stillness. A sudden gust of wind sweeps through the clearing, causing the leaves overhead to rustle with urgency. Imagine the feeling of cool moss beneath your fingertips, the rough bark of the ancient oak against your palm. The oak continues, its voice a gentle reminder. How does Sir Rowan respond to the oak's call? What memories stir within him? Welcome back, friends. Just a quick note before we begin. Please make sure you're subscribed to this channel, because while YouTube has done a great job of sending you videos they think you'll enjoy, sometimes our system works against us. That means even if you watch all 3 parts, the platform might not show you the next installment until you click on it. So please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Above, the oak watches. Below, the earth cradles. This is not an ordinary night. This is a night where spirits stir, where dreams ripple like moonlight across water, where the past leans close to the present. First, a child running through a golden field, barefoot, laughter carried on the breeze, and above, the oak sighs gently. Sir Rowan stirs beside you. He opens his eyes. There is peace in them now. And something else, a softness, a surrender. He speaks, not loudly, but gently, as though the forest is still listening. I dreamed at the beginning, and I remembered who I was before I wore the armor. He looks to the tree. Thank you. You sit together in silence. Not the silence of absence, but of presence, of fullness. Let that silence hold you now. Let the hush stretch out like velvet. Let every breath be slower than the last. You are safe. You are whole. You are exactly where you are meant to be. The oak rustles one final time tonight. Sleep now. You have listened well. And listening is the beginning of wisdom. Sir Rowan lies back in the moss. He smiles. His hand rests upon the branch, the one from the dream. So does yours. And as your eyes close once more, you feel the roots of the oak stretch toward your heart, not to bind, but to anchor, so that wherever you wander, you may always find your way back. Back to the glade, back to the bell, back to the stream and the stars and the silent song, back to the whispering oak. No duty, no sorrow, only joy. Sir Rowan watches and breathes. That was me, he whispers. Yes, the oak replies, and still is, next to mother's hand, gently tying a red thread around the child's wrist. To protect you, she says, to remind you that you are never alone. Rowan lifts his hand, even in sleep, and touches his wrist. Faintly, he remembers the thread, and in that remembering, something mends. Now, the water shows fire, not flame of destruction, but fire of transformation. A forge, a young man hammering steel, creating his own sword. shaping not a weapon, but a vow to guard those who cannot guard themselves, the memory says. To serve not kings, but kindness. You feel the heat of that forge. It glows in your chest, and like Rowan, you realize the fire within you is not for war, but for warmth. The final vision rises slowly. A grove, a gathering, ancestors, robed in light and shadow, surrounding the oak. They speak in gestures, in breath, in presence. You know them, even if you've never seen their faces. They are yours, Rowan's, and yours. She places something in Rowan's hands. It is not a sword. It is a branch from the oak, twisted, polished by time, still growing leaves. Carry this, she says, inwardly. Let it root in your heart. Let it be your guide. Rowan back. So do you. And the vision fades and breathes. Now let's continue the story. Each breath, slow and deep. You walk beside him, or perhaps you are him. There is no fear, only a sense of going where you've always meant to go. The path opens into a glade ringed with ancient stones. They stand like tall sentinels. Weathered, wise, moss grows upon their roots, and soft vines curl upward toward their peaks. In their center, a bowl of still water reflects the sky, and as you gaze in, the water stirs. Not with wind, but with memory. The oak's voice returns. Not from branches this time, but from within the stone, the moss, the very soil of the dream. Before you were born into armor, you were part of the forest. Before your name was Rowan, you were a voice in the wind, a heartbeat in the root, a spirit in the stream. You wake slowly, not back in your bed, but in the clearing. The fire is still warm. The night is still deep. In the hush of the forest, where dreams took flight and ancient oaks whispered secrets to the night, something profound occurred. Rowan and you, bound by shared sorrow and unspoken bonds, had entered the emerald embrace of the whispering woods to seek solace, only to stumble upon a dream woven into reality. Will you remember? Will the essence of those profound moments, the insights and healing you discovered within a dream, will they find purchase in the waking world? The forest, once a realm of dreams, now shimmers with the magic of twilight. The path stretches before you, not just leading back to familiar landscapes, but also to your life's purpose. Suddenly, the woods seem very different. The trees, once enigmatic and mystical, now stand as silent witnesses to the profound experiences you've just endured. The path diverges, presenting you and Rowan with a choice. The towering trees surrounding you form a natural amphitheater, their branches reaching towards the heavens like gnarled fingers. In the center of the clearing stands the majestic whispering oak, its presence more profound now that you know its secrets. The oak, once a guide in the realm of dreams, now serves as a constant reminder of the transformative power of belief and the strength found in shared experiences. Each fork in the road symbolizes a decision that will shape not just your individual paths, but also the connection that has grown between you. It's a place where the boundaries of imagination and reality intertwine, leaving you forever changed by the experience. The clearing waits patiently, a silent observer of your journey. It holds the space for your dreams to take root and grow, for your memories to be cherished, and for your spirits to soar. The dream may be ending, but the legacy of the clearing lives on. It becomes a symbol of hope, healing, and the enduring power of nature. It serves as a reminder that the magic of the forest is always present, waiting to be The clearing becomes a place of pilgrimage, a destination for those seeking solace, guidance, or a deeper connection with the natural world. As you and Rowan stand in the heart of the clearing, the whispering oak rustles gently, as if sharing one last secret. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but the wisdom gained within the woods guides your steps. The trees parting like an audience at the end of a play, giving you and Rowan the final bow. The forest's embrace, once so comforting, now feels like a farewell hug, warm and nostalgic. The clearing watches as you and Rowan depart, its silent wisdom echoing in your hearts. Your journey is a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit and the enduring power of dreams. It stands as a testament to the power of dreams, the strength of shared experiences, and the healing touch of nature. The dream may be ending, but its influence is far from over. The world shifts and changes, and with it, your perspective does as well. You and Rowan, forever bound by your experiences in the whispering woods, step out of the clearing. The woods recede into the distance, becoming a cherished memory, a place you'll revisit in your heart and mind. The chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves create a soothing melody that accompanies your steps. The clearing, with its majestic oak and tranquil atmosphere, remains etched in your memory. Your shared journey, like a river, can either flow together or split into separate streams. You've walked hand in hand through the whispering woods and emerged with hearts lit and spirits renewed. The journey, both inward and outward, has just begun. The trees, the flowers, even the rustling leaves carry echoes of your journey. The whispering oak, with its gnarled branches and rustling leaves, stands as a beacon of remembrance, a constant reminder of the dreams you've shared and the healing you've experienced. The dream, the visions, the healing, they've left an indelible mark on both of you. The clearing is bathed in a golden light, creating an ethereal atmosphere that reflects the otherworldly experience you've just shared. You're not the same individuals who entered the woods. The whispering leaves seem to hold their secrets close, their hushed tones echoing the mysteries you've uncovered within the oak's heart. The dukest grass, the babbling brook nearby, and the symphony of birdsong create an atmosphere of tranquility and rebirth. It's a sanctuary where the whispers of the forest still resonate, reminding you of the interconnectedness of all things. You're walking back, but you're not leaving. You're bringing a piece of the woods with you. The clearing is a testament to the journey you've shared, a silent witness to the growth and transformation that have occurred within you. The trees that surround the clearing, once stoic and distant, now seem to lean in, their branches forming a protective canopy overhead. They've silently observed your journey, offering solace and strength when you needed it most. The dream is ending, but its impact is only beginning. Rowan glances at you, his gaze holding a mixture of wonder and uncertainty. He knows, like you, that the line between dreams and reality has blurred. The bond forged in the crucible of shared experience is evident in his eyes. The whispering oak's embrace is starting to fade, yet the wisdom it shared still resonates within you. The power to shape your future lies at the crossroads of remembrance and action. An experience so potent it transcended the boundaries of slumber and woke something eternal within your souls. Now, as the echoes of that dream begin to fade and the threads of reality re-emerge, a question hangs in the air. As you step out of the woods, back into the familiar landscape of the waking world, the first rays of dawn begin to paint the sky in hues of rose and gold. The journey home begins, but it's not a physical one. First, it's a journey of remembering. There's a shift in the air, a subtle change in the environment that signals the end of one journey and the start of another. The dream, the visions, the healing, it's all a part of a grander narrative that you're just beginning to understand. You come to a stop at a clearing, a place where the energy of the forest feels particularly potent. This clearing becomes a nexus of memories, a place where the boundaries between the dream world and reality are at their the oak's wisdom, the healing you've experienced, and the bond you formed with Rowan, are now integral parts of your being. The clearing itself, bathed in the ethereal glow of dawn, takes on a life of its own. The clearing, once a place of dreams, now serves as a bridge between the mystical realm of the whispering woods and the waking world. Every rustle of leaves, every chirp of a bird, every ray of sunlight filtering through the canopy carries with it the echoes of the past. The whispering oak, with its deep roots and ancient wisdom, continues to stand tall. You and Rowan look at each other, the understanding in your eyes transcending words. The sun climbs higher in the sky, casting long shadows that stretch and distort, mimicking the tangled emotions that still linger within you. The woods, once a place of mystery and enchantment, now hold a special place in your hearts. It's in these moments of transition that the true essence of your journey reveals itself. Each step carries you further from the dream, but also deeper into yourselves. The woods themselves seem to sigh as you exit, as if releasing you back into the world. As you and Rowan venture forth, the boundary between the dreaming world and reality blurs, merging into a tapestry of shared experience and waking life. You and Rowan walk in companionable silence, the sounds of the forest gradually fading as you re-enter the realm of the living. The sun climbs higher in the sky, painting the world in vibrant colors. The dream may have ended, but its impact on you and Rowan is immeasurable. Today we will tell the tale of Sir Rowan and the Whispering Oak. And when I say today, I mean whenever you hear this story. For tales such as these are not bound by time, but echo across the years until they find an ear that hungers for their song. Such an ear, perhaps, as yours. Now, settle in wherever you might be. Let this story wrap around you like a blanket on a cool evening. Shut your eyes if you like. Let your shoulders ease from their tension. Inside the cradle of your deepest dreams, Sir Rowan walks ahead, slowly, his armor left behind. When the world feels too heavy, when the mind grows restless, when the heart needs peace, you close your eyes and there it is, waiting with its strong roots, its soft leaves, its voice like a hush in the wind. Now let's begin your final descent. No more stories, no more words, only images, only feeling, only sleep. If you found solace in this story, please share it with someone who might also appreciate its embrace. And if you would like to support us, consider becoming a member. Your support allows us to weave more tales and share them with even more listeners. Until next time, may the whispers of the forest bring you peace, and the strength of ancient oaks stand by your side. The morning light filters through as if poured from a pitcher of gold. The wind moves once more. This time it does not stir. It soothes. It wraps around you, cool and warm, all at once. Breathe in. Feel your chest rise, ever so slightly, like a leaf lifted by breeze. Breathe out. Feel it fall gently into stillness. Your eyelids have grown heavier than stone, softer than velvet. Your thoughts are fewer now, more like drifting feathers than marching words. You don't need to listen anymore. You don't even need to stay awake. The story has been told. The journey is complete. Sir Rowan sleeps now. So can you. You are safe. You are home. You are wrapped in the hush of night. The whisper of the oak still echoes, but now it speaks in dreams. Let everything go. No need to rise. No need to move. Only sleep. Pause. Long. Uninterrupted. From this moment forward, there is only rest. Each breath takes you deeper. Each second farther from thought, closer to the center of your calm. Every step feels slower. Every breath deeper and quieter. You are gone to sleep. Gone to healing. Gone to peace. And the oak watches still until even the sound of footsteps begins to fade. Rowan turns to you once more. He smiles. The kind of smile only found after silence has healed something. He doesn't speak. He doesn't need to. Instead, he lifts his gaze to the horizon, where the sun now rises behind a veil of mist, and you feel it, too. The warmth on your face, the hush in your limbs. You have reached the final place, not a destination. but a state of rest. Only linen wraps his frame now, soft, simple, clean from morning dew. He carries nothing on his back, no sword, no shield, only a small satchel, and within it, a green branch. You know the one. It's from the Whispering Oak. It rests there, gently, still alive, still listening. Do not worry about what might come after this moment. For right now you are safe, here with me, here with our story. Let the world drift away. Let the sounds around you fade into softness. The forest lies behind you now, but its quiet song continues inside your chest, inside your breath. The path narrows now, twisting softly through tall grass and early wildflowers. Now, listen carefully. Let your breath grow heavier, but sweeter. Inhale through your nose, hold it gently, and release. Let the breath carry your body deeper down past the roots of wakefulness, down where the soil is soft, where the moss grows thick, where the mind no longer wanders, but simply settles. You are lying in your bed now. Yes, your real bed, but it is no longer just a bed. It is a nest of forest leaves, a cloak of moss and smoke and sky, the blanket around you, now woven of starlight and silence. The pillow beneath your head as soft as a cloud that has rested on mountaintops for centuries. The room around you, still, quiet, timeless. You may hear a sound in the distance, perhaps a car, a branch, a breath, but even that sound is part of the lullaby. The Whispering Oak is not far. It lives inside your memory now. You can visit it any time. Imagine the trees, branches reaching gently over your body, not to hold you down, but to shelter you, to cast a soft shadow over your thoughts, to brush away the noise, to tuck you in beneath a canopy of calm. You may still hear my voice, but it drifts now, far away, like a song heard from beneath water. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me on this journey.